Hello and welcome to another training course for the Caracal Tech. Today I'm going to show you that how can we compare two files and how can you use a Damos file to understand what is the name of any maps if you already have the Damos file. Here we have the original file for Audi A4 with MED 17.5.21 and here's the Damos file for that ECU. And just let us check what will happen. First of all, I load the original file and I'm pressing OK, next, and I will write here the ORG file, okay? Then I load the Damos or the WinOLS file, okay? Then pressing next, and here says about the checksum, and for these I'm going to name Damos or WinOLS file. Then Ctrl+2 to compare two files, or you can actually press to compare two files, okay? Right now when you comparing two files, before comparing two files, you need to know some information. Look, let me check here. Look, if you look at the values here, you can find the software number, the version of that ECU, and for this one you can check, you can find the same software and hardware and everything is the same. In WinOLS, compare, if you press N like night and like N, when you're pressing N, if there is a comparing, if there is a difference, it will show you, okay? And right now I'm pressing N, it means that there is no difference. These two files are the same, are the original, okay? By pressing F, you can possibly search into the file and see what you have, and even you can search in the 2D views as well, okay? And just wait a second to show you something. Look, sometimes you see that these scales are changing and you can easily do something like that to check the scales, okay? And even you can do in the text view to see. And just let me show you that, for example, what is this map? Look, in the original file, it doesn't name the map, but in actually this Damos, it has the definition. And you can find that the 2D view for these two maps are the same. If I get a little bit bigger, you can see that every point is the same, the axis, the everything. And if I double click here and make it bigger, it says that what is the vertical axis, which is ambient pressure and intake manifold, can read x-axis and the map and even the offset and the factors and the 2D and 3D views, okay? And here says Ctrl+B to look at the 3D views. It means that all is the same. Or let me show you another thing. For example, we have component protection. I hope it brings the map protection. Component protection. Maybe this one. Yes, exactly. Look, for example, here I bring the information about the Lambda for component protection. In the MED series, if you watch the trainings, you can see that in the Lambda values in the Bosch ECU, we have 128 repeatedly in the map. But in the next generation, in the highest technology ECU, there is this number is repeatedly, you can find 4096 as Lambda 1 or AFU ratio 14.7. For example, you can find that, okay, you can compare this file and you don't know what is the name of this map. You can see exactly here. If you select and check that, you will understand that what is the X vertical axis, air filling, X axis engine speed, and the values is Lambda for component protection with these factors and things like that. And so simple. It means that everything is the same. And you can easily increase the access even by changing You can adjust the scaling, and when you're pressing F, as the map changes, the scale may be changed. But in this map, all is the same, and you can easily compare the files to understand what you have. For example, this is optimal engine torque, and this is requested engine load. And as you can find it, if you double click on a map, or if you just want to check the map, you can you can see that it is optimal engine torque. Let me Control T to, here's engine speed again, airframe, and here is optimal engine torque, and we explained about what is optimal engine torque. That's it. You can easily, by comparing these two files and this Damos file, you can find out what is the other maps, even that the WinOLS cannot select it. So if you have any question, feel free to contact me, and I hope you understand this video. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you.